Defeat fear and shyness forever. Fear and shyness are two of the biggest barriers standing between you and the life you want. They can hold you back from speaking up, trying new things, chasing your goals, or connecting with others. But here's the good news. You were not born shy, and fear is not your master. You can overcome both. In this chapter, we'll explore what fear and shyness really are, where they come from, and how to defeat them forever. 1. What is fear really? Fear is a natural emotion. It's part of your built-in survival system. When you face danger, fear kicks in to protect you. That's useful when you're running from a wild animal, but not so helpful when you're just trying to speak in a meeting, talk to someone new, or share your ideas. Fear in modern life often disguises itself. It doesn't always scream. Sometimes it whispers. What if they laugh at me? I'm not good enough. I'll mess up. People will judge me. These thoughts create a sense of fear that holds us back from acting. And when we listen to them, they grow stronger. 2. What is shyness? Shyness is a form of social fear. It's the hesitation or discomfort you feel in social situations. It makes you avoid eye contact, stay quiet, or even skip events you actually want to attend. Shyness is not a personality trait set in stone. It's a behavior, a response to your environment. And like any behavior, it can be changed. Shyness is often a fear of being seen, misunderstood, or rejected. But here's the truth. You are already enough. You don't need to earn the right to be confident. You just need to practice stepping into it. 3. The root of fear and shyness. To defeat fear and shyness, we must understand their roots. Most fear and shyness are learned. They come from 1. Past experiences. Embarrassing moments, bullying, or failures can make you scared to try again. 2. Negative self-talk. The inner critic feeds fear by repeating limiting beliefs. 3. Overthinking. Analyzing every possible outcome can paralyze you. 4. Perfectionism. The pressure to be flawless creates fear of making mistakes. 5. Unfamiliarity. Fear thrives in the unknown. The less you do something, the scarier it seems. But if you can learn fear, you can unlearn it. 4. The mindset shift. From fearful to fearless. Confidence doesn't mean you don't feel fear. It means you do the thing despite the fear. The key to becoming fearless is courage through action. Here's the truth most people miss. Action comes before confidence, not the other way around. You don't wait until you feel confident to speak up. You speak up and then confidence grows. Let's explore how to make that mindset shift permanent. 5. Step by step, how to defeat fear and shyness forever. 1. Name the fear. The first step is awareness. You can't fight an enemy you don't see. Are you afraid of being judged? Of looking stupid? Of failing? Write it down. Be honest. Giving your fear a name shrinks its power. Most fears lose their grip once you shine a light on them. 2. Challenge the fear. Ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? What's more likely to happen? Will this matter a year from now? Fear thrives in the shadows. When you challenge it with logic, it begins to crumble. 3. Change the story. Your mind is a storyteller. If it tells a story that says, I can't do this, you'll freeze. But you can change the script. Replace, what if I fail? With, What if I succeed? What if this is the start of something amazing? Speak to yourself the way you would to a friend, with encouragement, with belief. 4. Use exposure therapy. The best way to beat fear is to face it, not all at once, but in small, manageable steps. For example, if you're shy, start by smiling at strangers. Then ask someone for directions. Then make small talk with a cashier. These courage reps build your bravery muscle. The more you do, the easier it gets. Soon, what once terrified you will feel natural. 5. Practice. Presence. Fear lives in the future. What might happen? Confidence lives in the now. Practice grounding yourself. Take deep breaths. Feel your feet on the ground. Notice what's around you. These techniques quiet the mind and bring you back to the moment. When you're present, fear has no room to grow. 6. Redefine failure. Most people fear failure. But failure isn't the end. It's feedback. Every mistake is a lesson. Every rejection is redirection. The only true failure is never trying. Adopt the mindset of growth. I either win or I learn. Every experience makes me better. Courage is the goal, not perfection. This shift turns fear into fuel. 6. Real-life confidence habits. Here are powerful habits to build long-term confidence. Speak affirmations daily. I am bold. I am growing. I face my fears with courage. Celebrate small wins. Every brave action, no matter how small, is a victory. Keep a courage journal. Write down moments where you faced fear and survived. Surround yourself with encouragers. Choose people who lift you up, not those who tear you down. Learn new skills. Growth builds confidence. Keep stretching your comfort zone. 7. The power of self-acceptance. One of the deepest sources of shyness is the feeling of not being enough. But the antidote is radical self-acceptance. You don't need to be louder, smarter, funnier, or more attractive to deserve confidence. You already are worthy. When you truly accept yourself, flaws, quirks, and all, shyness begins to dissolve. Confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about being authentically you. 8. A final word. Your future is fearless. You don't need to live in the shadows of fear and shyness. Every day you have a choice. Hide or rise. Shrink or grow. Hesitate or act. The more you choose courage, the more fearless you become. You don't have to feel ready. You just have to take the next step. And then the next. And then the next. You are braver than you believe. You are stronger than you think. And your life is waiting on the other side of fear.